everybody. I'm Seelam Krishna Teja. I know some of you would be wondering which exactly among the three words is my first name. And I faced this confusion from day one in my school. Teachers used to call me Seelam, Teja, Krishna, and even used to combine two words and say Seelam, Teja, Teja, Krishna, stuff like that. Initially, I was very angry with my parents for naming me like this. So one day I went to my mom and asked her, "Mom, why did you name me this?" And then she said a small story behind that. Before I was born, she was reading a novel, and the name of the heroine in that novel is Teja. She was an ITS. So my mom wanted me to be bold and wanted me to achieve something like her in life. That's why she named me Teja. And well, this is how I'm Seelam Krishna Teja. And Krishna is basically my grandfather's name, and Seelam is my surname. And going ahead, I'm the only child for my parents, and my dad is a contractor and he's into agriculture too, and my mom is a homemaker. And I'm the first grandchild in the family, and like any other kid, I never wanted to go to school. And I used to find all silly reasons to avoid going to school. Stomach pain, I used to act like I'm falling down, but I still couldn't avoid, and they had put me in school. So one day I just ran out of the school when I saw my maid walking nearby. I just ran through the bushes and trees and hurt myself, but I went to her crying, and I asked her, "Please take me home." That day I had gone home leaving my books and bag behind, but next day again it's the same story. My parents had gotten me back to school. Now I tried a different thing. I tried to jump on the gate and just escape from the school, but then the gate was too tall for me, and I was too small then to jump. After that, I started getting used to my school, and I'm in the same school from my LKG to 10th standard, and now I like my school very much. That's where I made a lot of friends and learned a lot of new things. Moving ahead, after that I did my +1, +2 in a college in Andhra Pradesh. Colleges in Andhra Pradesh, they have a really hectic schedule for +1 and +2. They kind of make you study from 6 in the morning to 9 in the night, and you don't have any festivals, no holidays, no entertainment at all. So I feel I've missed those 2 years in my life, and it's like a do or die situation. Your parents consider you to be useless if you don't get a rank in your MSET. So I really had to slog so much, and but now I feel the struggle was worth it, because I got a college first and state 9th in Andhra Pradesh. So that's how I got into my graduate school, Pilani Goa campus. And that is where I learned to be independent, and I was completely on my own there. Till then I was protected by my parents, and they did everything for me. But here I had to manage everything from my factory down, from my cleaning and even everything about myself. So I got to be very independent there, and that is where I enjoyed a lot in my life. And I'm sure all of you would agree to it that college days are never going to come back, and that is where you enjoy the most in your life. And I made some of my best friends there. I met my life partner there, and I got my first job there through a campus placement, and which was HP. And after that, soon after I joined my first company, within 1 year of my joining, my parents wanted to get me married. I was very reluctant, and I felt it was too early to get married just after 1 year of joining a job. But then they had made a decision, and I didn't have another option. And now I'm married for more than 2 years now, and I'm happy I did. Thank you.